Protecting children is not transphobic.
I protect them.
I have trans friends.
Happy, how come you're so quick to call names and...
Long that you fucking took a hiatus for...
That's what I thought.
Losing what, man?
Just like to know how I'm transphobic. What makes big?
That's what I came up here for. Yeah.
I do what, Happy?
Okay,
Speak
so
up, stop mumbling.
It shouldn't exist anymore. And life is being lost over...
Maybe clean your fucking ears. But
Just talk louder.
I think I'm talking out of volume.
Make sure your backgrounds are clear and there's no speeches going on in the back. Let people talk without speeches happening in the background, please.
So you have either through lives or through your protesting or I don't know about demonstrations, but your attacks on people for sure that are
What attacks? Like what?
I don't need to get specific.
Well, you're making claims, so I would like to know what attacks are you talking about?
Definitely get specific, you fucking loser.
Because I've never told a trans person that they're not welcome at a pride event.
You've told them that they're not welcome in bathrooms, right?
A man in a woman's washroom?
There
yes.
you go.
You are not a woman, so you don't get to speak on this. You should know your place, Happy.
Telling you that that's exactly where it is.
It's not your place to speak on.
But it's the
Nope,
truth.
that's not an attack on trans people. Next.
It is
Next.
an attack on trans people.
I'm a woman who doesn't want a man in my space. Next.
So you don't respect that trans women are women?
No, they're not women. They're trans women. You're transphobic if you're saying that they're not.
Yo, it's not your
women are
space.
women.
You share it with other women. You
Trans women are not women.
aren't speaking for all women. I'm a woman. I don't care if they're there.
I'm a woman, and I can say how I feel about things. Yeah, I'm not speaking for
Okay, well,
you.
don't speak for all women, so there you
No,
go.
neither do you.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Okay.
don't say that.
I'm speaking for
Happy's
myself,
wrong.
fans.
Happy's not
I'm
wrong.
speaking for myself, shitties. Like, come on.
It's a fact.
And now you do the shitty...
So, okay, Happy, tell me how I'm transphobic, please.
I just did.
You just did.
That's not- I'm not-
Next.
that-
Next,
that's-
Isabella, next. We already did it.
Isn't it all men, though?
You're
Isn't it all men?
next.
Isn't it all
All
men?
men.
No, there
Okay,
ain't no
so
next,
I'm
right?
actually a
You're
rape
trying to talk
survivor.
about how men have penises, or women have
I'm a
penises,
rape
right?
survivor,
So
and I'm
there
a
ain't no
childhood
next.
sexual assault survivor. I have a right to feel the way that I do.
Sure.
Okay? It's not
use
your
the
place.
private bathroom.
You have
Use the private
shitties.
bathroom.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Happy or Butters, whatever the fuck his name is. How am I
such a
transphobic?
traitor.
Besides you saying a man saying that I am wrong for not wanting a man in my space. How am I
It's not your
transphobic?
space. You share it with other women.
How am I transphobic, Happy? Not you shitties. I'm not talking to
I
you.
just told you how you're
I don't
transphobic.
care.
That doesn't count.
Like, if you would shut the fuck
That's
up
not
and listen.
transphobic.
It is.
Yes,
It's
How?
100% transphobic.
How?
It's 100% transphobic.
How is it not misogynistic for a man to want to be in a woman's space and for a woman not to be able to speak on that?
Trans
They're
woman.
not men.
They are not a woman. If a trans woman takes a pregnancy test, is she pregnant? Or does she have cancer?
Yeah, there's a woman...
Exactly,
who
because
doesn't have
they're
ovaries.
different. It's different. Stop being disrespectful to women. How am I transphobic?
Disrespectful. I just told you how.
That's not transphobia. How am I transphobic?
It is.
Then you're misogynist.
Okay. Then you're an idiot.
You're a misogynist because you obviously are okay with silencing women so that men can be in their spaces.
You're not silenced. You can still speak.
You're making me
You're
feel
just
like
a
I
fucking
can't
idiot.
speak about this and that that I'm a transphobe and I'm a
Obviously,
bigot because I don't want a
obviously.
man in my space. Do you hear
Elder.
yourself?
Obviously, you don't feel like you can't speak.
Okay,
You're
quit muting
speaking
me.
all the time.
Do you hear yourself? Why don't you just kick her down? Just kick her down.
Literally never shut the fuck up.
Well, you're making claims
Dude.
and they're baseless. So why don't you back up
Baseless.
what the fuck you're talking
You
about?
just proved my point.
No, I did not. You just proved how misogynistic you are because you clearly are very gung-ho about men being in women's spaces and about calling women names when they say they have a problem with it. Why is that your space to say that,
They're not
Happy?
men, though.
You're a man.
Okay.
You don't get a say on
I
this.
don't want to enter.
You don't get a say on this. Even if you put a wig on, you don't get a say on this.
And you're not a monolith. You don't get to speak like
I never said that I was.
You sure speak like you.
I'm not afraid of trans people. I have trans friends. And you tell me that they're my token trans friends because you can't accept the fact that you're wrong.
Shitty attitude doesn't make you right.
Shitty. Why are you talking? I'm not talking to you. Thank you.
Why doesn't she have a right to speak? She's talking
No,
about
yes, I
women's
don't.
issues.
Because I'm not speaking to her.